Hey crew, we've been sailing north in Croatia, making our way towards KRKA National Park. We've made our way up the KRKA River, gone under our first bridge, and now we lay anchor as close as we can to the national park. I'm Janae, and this is Jason. We've embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. We're two ocean-loving Aussies travelling the world by sailboat and making movies along the way. Tune in every week for new episodes. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe. The tender ride from our anchorage to the National Park ferry point was about 1.5 nautical miles. That's exactly why we're in Lemonade's fast tender today, as it would have taken us around 30 minutes to get there in our little lemon. And that's if we even made it there without breaking down.
Good morning.
Excuse me. Alright, we're off to the national park.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Jason waterfalls. Listen to the
We bought tickets for the national park online, which set us back around €40 per person, including the return ferry. The ferry ride was about 20 minutes and was a nice little teaser to what we were about to see inside the park. We're in the national park. Yep. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. You used to be able to swim in these waterfalls, but with KRKA becoming so popular for tourists in recent years, the park management introduced a ban on swimming from 1st of January 2021. So we just missed out by about 6 months being able to take a dip in these stunning waterfalls. But with around 1 million visitors annually, we can totally understand the decision to do this, to preserve the park as much as possible. Before coming, we pondered whether a visit would be worth it to such an expensive national park if we couldn't swim in the falls. But after visiting this incredible waterfall, we believe it's not to be missed on your visit to Croatia. It really is incredible here, like an enchanted forest.
we have a storm rolling through. It's coming straight for us, so hopefully that doesn't affect us too much or turn into a bore or anything. But yeah, it looks pretty vicious.
Fingers crossed. Jason's a little bit worried about this storm rolling in.
It looks big.
Yeah, it looks pretty dark and scary. But hopefully we're okay. Really want to check out the town and get some groceries and stuff as well, so we shall see. Just had some thunder and it's getting darker. after the storm. Look at that. So calm in here. We've arrived in Šibenik. That's the old town. We accidentally went past it, thinking we weren't there yet. And then now that we've seen it from the water, we know that's it. Gonna go and explore. Šibenik is located in the most protected natural harbour and at the mouth of the beautiful KRKA River, at the very source of Croatia's abundant history, as it's the oldest native Croatian city. Yum. Wow. The Cathedral of St James is over a century old and was built entirely of limestone from a nearby quarry and marble from the island of Brač. There's also 71 sculptured faces of men, women and children. The city was beautiful, but we were pretty keen to get back out into some clear water so we could swim again. We were also very low on water and needed to top up the tanks with the water maker. We didn't want to run the water maker in the river as it's fresh water and also not very clear, as this can ruin the water maker membranes. Done in this area of Šibenik, and we're just heading back out of the canal, river, whatever it is, and we're heading to a new island just northwest of here, so it should be nice. Be nice to get back out to some clear water. So yeah, we went and checked out the old town this morning, got some groceries, got a few things done, and yeah, we're out. We're in a beautiful bay this morning. I'll show you the colour of the water. It's so nice to be back out in the ocean with nice clear blue water. Look at that. Insane. Jason's just coming back from a spearfish. Show me. Put it up in the sky. Woo! Ew. Don't kiss me later. Good job.
So it went straight through the head. Great shot. Thank you. Should I tell the story?
Yeah, why not?
Marco actually made me go back and get this.
Did he?
Yeah, I shot another fish beforehand and I stunned it.
Yeah.
And then all out of nowhere, this groper came and tried to eat that other fish that I stunned.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, there's a groper there. And
It's
then
pretty big.
Yeah, no, it's decent size, eh?
Yeah.
And then I went under to try and get the groper, and then he hid under a rock, and I just spent about 5-10 minutes trying to find it. And then Marco came, and he's like, oh, where's the groper? We should go shoot another fish and go, you know, if he's trying to eat fish, yeah, entice him out. And then randomly, I saw the groper under Marco, dived under, and it was under a rock, and got it.
Wow.
That's the story of the groper.
It's huge.
And then, and then my spear went through here, but it didn't, the catch didn't click. The barb didn't open, so then Marco just went just in case and shot through there.
Oh, this is a bit of a joint effort, eh?
We just didn't want to lose him. I was like,
Oh,
too good to lose.
Bit desperate.
yeah, it's the only good fish we've seen. Oh, we've seen good fish, but they've just been impossible to catch.
Yeah. Good job.
So we're going to put some lemon, garlic, salt, pepper, and then use, Marco reckons, baking paper and then aluminium foil.
Keeps it moist.
Keeps it moist,
Keeps
yeah.
the steam in.
Yeah, so we'll just do that.
You just won't get crispy edges.
So we have just salt, peppered, we've cut
Slits.
some slits, yeah, and put some garlic inside, some
Oil,
lemons,
salt and pepper.
lemon in the inside, and salt and pepper.
This life's too little. I try to love you. From the surface, from the ocean.
I love it, that's so cool.
Janae sitting down as usual.
Solar panels off the back?
It's just a Lego there.
That's amazing.
It's got me sailing backwards, hon.
Thanks, kids. We love it. It's the coolest thing ever.
And if you put your finger on it and then lick it, it'll taste so good. And look,
So cool.
Bianca.
They've gone into so much detail here. Jason's got his hat on like he usually does. Backwards. Got a bit of growth on the sides. Oh, there's the new Rockner anchor. Look at that.
It's massive.
Our sails are our actual sails.
Yeah. Did you go on a video to find that?
Yeah,
I love it.
We found a photo of you on Insta.
I love it. So cool. If you didn't hear, this day was our 1 year Sailiversary, so it was time to celebrate.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, she said yeah.
Do a backflip.
All right, Han, you ready? Ready to do this? That water, you can still see the bottom, and it's like 7:30 at night.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
We decided to have a little bonfire. We all brought some food to share alongside the groper that Jase caught.
Oh mate, it's too big for the barbecue. I'm gonna need to buy a bigger barbecue next time.
Sorry, mate.
I told you to catch a small fish.
You should have bought the Weber Q1000. It might have fit.
We had some drinks, danced some music, and sat around the fire for a couple of hours. Haven't seen that speed for a while. Oh my god. Oh, shit, babe. We've got one reef in the main and one reef in the head sail.
This is nuts.
So we're just on our way from the little bay we've spent the last couple of days in to a town called Vodice with our friends from Nauru and Lemonade. They're behind us. And we have a few more friends coming to meet us hopefully in the next few days as well. But yeah, it's just a bit of a windy day today, as you can see. But we are flying, and Jason spent all day yesterday and a little bit of this morning cleaning the bottom. So yeah, we're getting some good speed, and it looks like he might have fixed our speedo that we've been having trouble with, as you guys know.
Well, it says we're going 8.5 knots right now.
Yeah, so it seems pretty accurate with our speed overground on our chart plotter. So yeah, fingers crossed it's all fixed. And that's thanks to Marco telling us to like super glue a little section of it. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems like it's worked a treat. Who knows how long it'll last, but yeah, at least it's an easy fix that we can just keep doing. Because that piece alone costs like €400 or $400 or something. So yeah, a bit ridiculous. So yeah, woohoo! Feels good to be going fast.
Vodice. We had a little bit of a race. We kind of took off a little bit early, but we absolutely smoked them. I think we're averaging about 7.5, 8 knots the whole way here, and we had a top speed on 8.8 knots, I think. But this was saying 9 knots at stages. This was.
Now we're in Vodice. Looks really cool. If you like our content, help us out by giving us a thumbs up and a hello in the comments. And if you really love us, consider supporting us on Patreon.